Hi guys. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about these RC racing boats. This is um, an outrigger racing boat called a Spitfire 2, produced by Prather Products. I have the assembly manual. So these boats, you'd buy the boat hull and then buy the motor and buy a radio and prep the fiberglass. It's a fiberglass hull, so you prep the fiberglass, paint it, install the outboard motor and all the radio linkages for steering and throttle. This particular boat has two steering servos that are linked together so that you could get enough torque to turn the outboard motor. This one has a K&B 40.45 cubic inch or 7.5 cc outboard engine. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Prather Products and maybe a little bit of their history. So they were in existence from 1973 to 2008, so for 35 years. And 1973 through 78, they manufactured fiberglass RC pylon racing airplanes. And then in 78 and up till 2008, they manufactured boats, racing boats, and a number of different fiberglass boats. They also produced boating accessories, props, and other things for the boats. So the Spitfire 2 outrigger has the K&B outboard motor, and K&B actually was sold in 1999, so I'll go into a little bit more of the history of K&B, but first I want to talk about Prather boats. So this particular boat with the outboard motor had the speed record of 66.77 miles per hour, and I don't know if that's still the record. You guys can tell me, just put it in the link in the chat below, but at least at one time it had the speed record, I think, and that's for outrigger boat with an outboard 7.5 cc motor. Prather also made boat props, both brass and also stainless steel props. And I believe you can still buy some of the Prather props and hulls even from High Performance Products, but if you guys know that's not true, then just please put that in the comments too so other people know. So I also have the mounting and maintenance instructions for the K&B outboard motor here. It has the parts breakdown. So I'll talk a little bit about K&B. They were in business from 1946 to 1999, so for 53 years. In 1946, K&B was founded by John Broadbeck and Lou Kading, so that's where the K and B came from. In 1955, K&B was merged with Allen Manufacturing. And then in 1960, K&B acquired Prather Products. And then sometime in the 70s, Leisure Dynamics acquired K&B. But in 1981, Leisure Dynamics was dissolved and K&B was sold to John Broadbeck. In 1990, K&B moved from California to Lake Havasu, Arizona, and in 1999 is when K&B was sold. So I believe you can actually buy these motors from Mekoa Model Engine Corporation of America. They're the ones that bought out K&B, and so if you can find the outboards in stock, or from time to time they have them available. So this was the Prather Spitfire 2. And let me move this out of the way. I'll show you another. I have another Prather boat. This one's the Fun Cruiser, and this was kind of the beginning of almost ready to run boats. And of course all this was before electric, before brushless motors, before before lithium polymer batteries, and so we didn't have electric powered boats at that time, at least not any performance boats. This one I wouldn't consider a racing boat. It was more of just for, like it says, Fun Cruiser. It had a 25cc, like a chainsaw or a weed whip motor, two-cycle two-stroke weed whip motor, ran on a gas and oil mixture. So I think I probably purchased this boat sometime in the 80s, maybe the later 80s, but it's a very stable boat. It moves along pretty good. It has a centrifugal clutch, so you can stop and just have the motor idle without it moving. So anyway, just a little bit of history and background on a couple of the companies that were involved in boating back in the 70s and 80s, and so yeah, please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you.